here in Fontana, near LA, here to do some karting, which you can see behind me. Kind of looks like a car park, but it looks fun getting out on a kart. There's nothing quite like it in terms of fitness. It's doing the same muscles that we do in the Formula 1 car. Jenson is here as well, so we're going to give each other a bit of a race.
Because it's the first time running, just be really careful the first like 5 laps. Almost do like a break-in session just to see where the brakes and everything are. Because once it gets warm, it's going to feel a little bit different.
When did you race karts last?
2011. Quite a while.
Oh, it is quite a while ago.
Yeah. I'm not fresh.
Okay. Well, mine was 97. So that's the last time I raced a car. So here we are at Cal Speed. This is just down the road from where I live in LA, kind of like my local kart track. And I'm here with Alex Albon. So this year is obviously a big year for Alex, racing with Williams. He's had a year out of F1. You know, he's got to come back strong. So it's great to see him out here doing some driving, doing some shifter driving. Very, very physical shifters. Karting is, first of all, it's fun. You know, it's great to get out there and race wheel to wheel. It's perfect for racecraft. Obviously, it's very different to an F1 car, but the basics is still the same with the car as a Formula 1 car. You know, racecraft, throwing it down the inside, making it move, and it's a little bit more fun, a bit more relaxed than F1 racing. We're driving shifter cars today. These things are tough. Normal karts are physical, but shifter cars, you feel like you've gone like 10 rounds with Tyson after a run. So it's tough, but good to get your head around pushing yourself to the limit and still being precise, even though you're totally spent, totally out of energy, but still trying to be as precise as possible and as consistent as possible.
So what lap times are we doing? I heard 45, 44.
A good time is normally my time, and then you take like half a second off for a good time. Oh! I got the beat! It's like you designed it, mate. I told you.
Yeah.
Okay, you might need that, yeah.
Do we need to run in the engine?
We need to warm it up.
Yeah, we're going to go to the moment and then over now.
Got the car ready for him. It's a rock shifter and Ricardo kart chassis. So Alex is in the kart. He's doing great actually. His first session he was right up to speed, and yeah, I think a lot of people would be surprised on how similar this is to F1 and the reaction time needed for the shifter karts and how fast everything is, how physical it is. The mental processing rate that you need in this is probably as close as you get to Formula 1. Just, your brain's having to work that fast, and the cars are that reactive. So it's probably the best training you could do in the off-season.
You're super smooth.
Really?
Yeah, like no bounce.
Well, it's because I'm just hanging on, and if I could drive quicker, I probably wouldn't be smooth. But I'm just physically limited. Cool, man. No, that was quick. First time out. What did he do? Must be low 50, 45.
No.
Yeah, he did. 45.55. Good when I went.
Kart training, most everyone has started here in karting. Physically, it's definitely a different challenge than driving race cars. I'd say I'd gotten a little soft driving some of GT stuff. Particularly like GT3, we're very fortunate to have very comfortable close cockpit, and this is so raw. So it's always good to kind of know where you came from and beat yourself up a little bit and get humbled.
But that was cool. That was fun. It was fun.
I felt that the drifting with this car was more control personally. So the hairpin, the left, I feel like it turned the kart more on drift.
Yeah.
Whereas with that one, it's a bit too twitchy.
You think it's tires?
It might be just the tyres, yeah.
When I lose the rear on that, I lose the
Oh, it's totally gone, isn't it? Yeah.
Like
So,
whole lap's gone.
so if you don't lose the rear, it's not a problem, but you're going to lose the rear. Yeah. You've had time away, but obviously, you know, you've got the sim stuff, and hopefully everything runs smoothly in testing. And working with new engineers and, you know, a new team, it always takes a bit of time. But no, it's cool, man, to get out of the karts with you and see you in action. How you just jump straight in something and you're there. That last run when we swapped karts and I was pushing you around, I was like, yeah, giving it back.
I was like, no, but I knew it within like 2 laps.
You knew
I was like, oh my God, because you were putting it. It was only until you got tired, so I was like, okay, I'll catch you. That's like fake catching.
But then sat behind you, it's really fun watching the difference in lines.
But we quite different. It's okay. Yeah.
You were going a lot deeper into the corner. You were veering the corners a lot more. And next time we'll have to go in non-shifters.
And then you'll show me up there.
I don't
You're gonna
think
do
so,
like
mate.
2 days practice.
The problem is I did like 6-7 laps and I'm done. I've been doing loads of training, but when you're this age, you definitely feel a bit more. I'm trying to stay on top of the fitness, but
You're good.
keep you whippersnappers in check.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a pleasure.
Lovely seeing you, mate.
And you, have a good one. So day finished. I'm gonna stop my heart rate monitor. See how it did. But it was pretty good. It was a lot of fun. Nothing quite beats driving a gearbox car. They're so physical. More physical than an F1 car. At least for people like us who aren't used to driving things like this. And it's nice, keeps me sharp. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. Had some fun with Jenson. Obviously, he left a little early, got a little bit sore. I'm joking. LA is really cool. Obviously, we have this pretty laid-back SoCal atmosphere over here. Weather's always good. It's nice because it's important to recharge now. Before the season starts, it's going to be a really busy season for us, so restore the batteries whilst we can. I mean, my plan actually, coming into the future for till the first race, is to just do more and more karting as I can. So I'll go back to the UK, back to Grove, and then I'll try and do some karting over there.